Hello there. After a few rebuild cars, we decided to document our journey of dreams becoming reality, and we decided to take you guys to join us. Welcome to Rehab Rides. Rebuilding a car that's been through a flood is never easy, but it's always an adventure. We start with the interior. The seats, once comfortable, now soaked and useless. The servo motors, completely fried. We had to get creative to figure out how to get them out. The 911 Targa 4S, like its 996 generation predecessor, featured a large glass roof and a hinged rear window. For the first time, Porsche offered the Targa models exclusively with permanent all-wheel drive and rear bodywork widened by 44 millimeters. The all-wheel drive system had a viscous multiple-disc clutch and consistently distributed between 5 and 40% of power to the front wheels. This made cornering in the 261 kilowatt, 355 horsepower sports car consistently thrilling. We carefully remove all the computers and ECUs. These are the brains of the car, and they're in rough shape. With the flood damage, everything's a challenge, but we power through. Now on to the handbrake. It's stiff like everything else, but persistence wins. Next, we tackle the middle console, home to the gear lever for the automatic transmission. In the spring of 2024, central Germany was struck by devastating storms, floods, and landslides. In the aftermath, the region was left reeling, with over 2.2 billion euros in insured property damage and many lives lost. The intense rainfall, more than 100 liters per square meter in less than 24 hours, caused widespread destruction. Among the casualties of this natural disaster was our car. Originally parked in an underground garage by its first owner, the garage became submerged. The floodwaters reached as high as the side windows and even covered the bottom of the steering wheel. Despite the severe flooding, this car's story isn't just about disaster, it's also about resilience. Originally optioned out in 2009 with a full spec, it was meticulously maintained with a complete service history and low mileage. Now, after facing the elements, we're giving it a new lease on life. Then comes the flooring. The floor mats, still wet and soaked with mud from the flood. With the interior stripped down, we get to the final task for the day, the climate controls and the infotainment system. These stubborn components put up a fight, and let's just say, there were a lot of laughs and a little frustration before they finally came out.
Open heart surgery. Zdraviam.
It's a tough job, but with every piece we remove, we're getting closer to bringing this car back to life. Stay tuned for the next stage of the rebuild. Join us on our journey, follow, like, and subscribe. See you soon.